So now we're in Imagination Valley in Cappadocia. So first of all, it's Cappadocia because even the local people do not know enough about this. Because when you turn on TV, see an advertisement about Cappadocia, they show only hot air balloon flight, cave hotels,
Yes.
beautiful valleys, which is located in this city, Nevşehir. This is the heart of Cappadocia. But actually Cappadocia is a volcanic region, and there are 5 cities in it. You landed in Kayseri, which is 50 miles to the east, and that is a part of Cappadocia too. Or if you drive from here 50 miles west, south or north, you are still in Cappadocia. But this is the heart of it, and there are more than 100, more than 120 volcanoes in this region. And Cappadocia was completely a lake. 10 million years ago, these volcanoes started to erupt. When they erupted, of course, the lava and the tufa came and settled down into the water. That's why sometimes some of my guests tell me in their hotel rooms in the wall they found like fossilized seashell, because there was some creatures in the lake, of course. When the lava went in, it just mixed with those. So when the lava came, of course, there was no valley here. It was just one piece, like a big plate we can imagine. Later on, because of the big temperature difference, daytime and nighttime, and big earthquakes, that one piece of lava and the tufa cracked, and water went into the cracks, rain, snow, wind, and because it's not very soft, not very hard here, some places it can be harder, here it's softer, it became wider and wider in 10 million years time, so we have the valleys formed. That's why Cappadocia is a beautiful place for hiking as well. But other than the valleys, we also have rock formations. So if you have one big crack in the center, you have a valley formed. But what if you have hundreds of cracks in the same place, and water goes in all of those cracks, so you start to have single rock formations. What I'm trying to say is the gap between the rock on the left and the one on the right is actually the space. The space is the crack in between them, which got that much wide in time. But how come some of these fairy chimneys are mushroom, cap, or conical? There was not only one eruption, there were several eruptions in the region, and each eruption had different temperature and minerals in it. Because of that, the hardness is different too. So imagine, if you have a soft layer at the bottom, let's say first eruption 10 million years ago, soft layer, then sometime after, a million years after, another eruption on the top, and it's hard. So it cracked and water went in. The lower part, because of being soft, eroded fast, but the hard layer at the top eroded slowly. So it stayed bigger at the top. That's why in some places you're going to see mushroom or cap looking ones. Some places is conical because it's the same hardness as it is only one eruption here, and this time as the top is exposed to rain and wind more, it's thinner at the top, and we have the conical ones. You can see different colors like reddish, white, green. That's related with the temperature. I'm going to speak in Celsius. Below 80 degrees Celsius temperature of the ash, you may have a different color. Between 80 to 100 it's different. From 100 to 120 it can be different. Plus the minerals in it. Like you saw Pamukkale. It was all white because of calcium. Same reason. Calcium makes the white color here. Iron oxide. Iron gives us the red color. Sulfur will give us a different color. So we're not going into history yet because it's a viewpoint. Just enjoy here taking some photos. The reason we call it Imagination Valley is it's got unusual shapes. Other than those conical mushroom and capped, we will see different ones. Can't be seen from here. We just see panoramic from the top. We'll stop once more down there where you see buses. From there, you will see some unusual looking ones. Again, natural. Okay.
So here you can see the caps, different size, and they're darker. You can see it real clearly.
Yeah. Yeah, you can.